What is up, y'all? Welcome to a new episode of Click Fireball Media. Back with another episode of God of War. We found Tyr the last time, and we had to fight our way out of there. It wasn't too big of a problem, but then somehow Atreus and Kratos got separated. He ran into Freya, and there we go. He's lucky to still have his life, but we made it back, and now we're just having a good meal at the table. Look at Brock. Look at everybody. They're just having a good time. Anyways, if you haven't liked, subscribed, or even slapped that notification button, you could do that right now. Would really appreciate it. Would definitely help the channel out. At any rate, I just want to say that before we get started today, this episode is going to be slightly shorter than the other ones, mostly because I was dying so much. This level's kind of hard. I'm not even going to lie. Anyways, I'm just going to get up. We're going to get started. And hope you enjoy it. So, I'm just going to head towards the door right now. Which seems to be the most logical path, especially with the marker right there. A companion accessory slot is empty. Select your companion in the armor menu to equip accessories. Well, that's not it. I think I'm just going to do that later. I'm just going to head out the door right now.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Works for me, Tyr. Let's do it. I thought I already opened the door, but apparently they had to go through that little cutscene. And we're just going to make it to our gate right here and just go to where we have to go.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Hey, look, I don't know about you, but this Ratatoskr, what they call a squirrel, kind of looks like a chipmunk to me. Anyways, seems like this realms of possibility holds some secrets in the training grounds of
That
Nilfheim.
seed you found
I think I'm
unlocks
pronouncing that
Niflheim of all
correctly.
places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Well, that's pretty interesting, but we have chosen our destination, and we're going to go to the Raven Tree.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Hey, it works for me, Atreus.
Svartalfheim. Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Alright, not to cut this off too much, but I seriously didn't even find anything in the training grounds. And I'm just going to go ahead and teleport back to Sindri's house.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Of course we wouldn't forget you, Tyr. Came back right for you. Now let's go to
Here.
Elfheim.
You know Ratatosker?
Of course. We were
Master
just catching
Kratos,
up.
I will
Alright,
speak with you.
time to say goodbye to Ratatosker and head towards our destination. So let's pick Elfheim. Okay, set, confirm.
Perhaps
Let's
as we
bounce
travel, you
out.
can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Finally, let's get to Elfheim. And it also seems like Tyr is really interested
Alfheim
in the
was the
land
first
of the
time we ever
dwarves for
roam
some
traveled
reason.
using your temple.
Gotta
Freya
watch
tried
and see
summoning
what comes of that.
Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Uh-oh. Seems like things didn't turn out the way that Atreus might have thought they would. So we're making our way back, and we're at Grove's Secret.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Grove's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Well, looks like we found ourselves a new story. We'll have to check that out a little bit later. I just want to stick towards the mission right now. And looks like we're following Tyr.
Yeah.
Well, dang, there
much
goes
for things
things
being
being
better in
okay
Alpha.
here. Just gonna make it up here and pick up what is on the ground. A little bit of hack silver. And how do I get down there? Is there some sort of special way of...
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's desert long before Fimbulwinter.
The living desert. Huh.
And we found ourselves some more lore. Where'd those two go? Okay. Now I'm back on track. Wow. Tyr got hops. Look at him. He just looks like he just casually jumped up there with no effort at all.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
I'm sure it is. Let's check this chest real quick and see what's inside. More hack silver. And I see a path down here. Well, there is a rune chest.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Kind of seems like the Dark Elves are being painted in a totally different light in this game. The first God of War that we played seems like the Dark Elves were the bad guys since they were attacking the Light Elves. But in this game, we're going to have to see how the story changes. I'm not really seeing any of the rooms that I'm supposed to attack. I got one of them. So I'm trying to look for the other one. Well, I found it. This one is actually really easy. Usually it's almost impossible to find the other ones. I was trying to find them before, but didn't really have much luck. So we got 2 out of 3. Have one more to find. And that was kind of useless, but I did it. And now that it's
Perhaps
done, we can
reach
just
that brazier
move
from
on.
above.
Okay, so we have to go up top. Mimir's giving us a little tip of how to get there. At the same time, I am not sure what exactly he's talking about. I'm not seeing anything up here yet. So maybe I'm missing something. Tyr's giving me a condescending look right now. Me and Kratos are doing our thing right now. You just have to hold on a little bit. We'll be there. And I'm gonna look back over here and see if, well, that must be what Mimir was talking about. And the axe won't get there. The Swords of Chaos is too short to reach it. So we will have to go around. And this must be what he was talking about the entire time. So we're gonna make our way up here. I have a feeling it won't be that hard.
There.
Okay.
The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Bam, found it. And I gotta make my way down here and just destroy that.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no on your chest. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Even Atreus had to explain to Tyr that his dad likes loot. But we have found ourselves a horn of blood mead and increased our maximum rage level. There's nothing but good that comes from that. Okay, let's join the other two and continue on our path. Sure are a lot of dead dark elves
Freyr
around here.
never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Wait, hold on. Freya has a brother? Well, that's pretty interesting. I didn't even know that. Either way, we have gotten to a barricade.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form.
Well, dang, that didn't do
I
anything
didn't know
at
it
all.
could do that.
Okay, so let's see how this works. That seems to be pointing in some sort of direction. Am I supposed to hit something on this side? I don't see anything here. Twilight Stone
There's a gap
will
in the fence
reflect
over
an
there.
axe throw. Reflect indicator changes color when lined up with a target. And it has not changed colors yet. We'll go check on this one. There we go. We have something here.
Oh. Very clever.
You know it. And we have found lizards everywhere. I don't even know where these things come from. First time I seen them, they were in the caves. And now they're just crawling from the cliffs. Where the hell do these things even live? Oh dang, I should have just got away. That thing exploded right in front of me. Well, either way, they're done. And we are going to continue going forward.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Well, from everything I've seen, it didn't really seem like it went well.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Yeah, I
don't
don't
wanna
think that's
hurt
going
you.
to do anything.
We do not have a
We have
choice.
to do battle now. It's time to fight these. Wow, they look kind of different from the last game. The Light Angels last time, they look pretty innocent.
We're the
This
ones
one,
who
they
fix the
got
light.
battle armored and swords and everything. It's kind of crazy. Took one of them out. Now I got another one. This one's gonna die a terrible death, I'm telling you. There we go. Terrible death.
Why are you fighting us?
Okay,
We helped you
need
last
more
time.
life potion.
Focus.
And we have more Light Angels that come to the battlefield. Kind of hard to deal with. Just flying around everywhere, swinging swords. Wow, they just keep popping up from everywhere. This is the third one? Oh, there's only two. I was starting to get a little confused there. My eyes were playing tricks on me. We almost got both of them down. Well, there's one more now. And if I can take it down, we can move forward. I think. Unless something else shows up.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Hey, we found ourselves another chest. Depending how difficult it is, I might just try to open it.
Made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, flares. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Well, that works for me. I want to find as much of those things as I can, but it doesn't seem like I can mess with that thing in the rock.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Oh, dang. We can't even play it? Well, I guess we're just going to go forward. Jump across this cliff.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time.
Well,
Didn't
looks like
realize all
another
this was
puzzle.
even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Oh, just look at that. We got it.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
We shall. Let's get to this door. And get through it. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look kind of crazy?
What's
We
a
are
dark
in
elf
the
statue doing in
Temple
the Light
of
Temple?
Light right now.
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Hold on. So it seems like the Dark Elves are actually the original versions, and the Light Elves are the ones that are abusing the power of the light
Above the door,
in order to get
there's a light
stronger.
crystal.
And we have another puzzle to solve.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how do we break this. The last game,
Weird. That usually works.
yeah. The last game it did, but in this game it definitely doesn't. So let's take a few more tries. Hold on. You know what? I totally forgot we're supposed to use these stones. Okay, there's that one above.
Maybe it needs some extra oomph.
There we go.
Kratos.
And we did it.
Yes, I see now. The Twilight Stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
Yeah, I guess so, even though I don't know how exactly it imparts light
What's that
into the
sound?
axe.
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Why not? Should just let us know, Mimir. So we don't go in there blind.
It's the light. Ow.
See, this is exactly what I was talking
I've
about
never seen
before.
the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Well, that does confirm it. It's pretty interesting to find out that the Light Elves are actually the evil ones. Where's the stone? Okay, I see it. And I just need to find the right angle.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
So you just go wait until after the fact to tell us, Tyr? Would have helped if you told us a little earlier. Either way, we're at the next door, and I plan on opening it.
Speaking of Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
That's
may...
just to let you
Yeah,
do their thing,
I'm not
brother.
sure talking will help at all, especially when they come in for the attack. Both of them. Now my ruling attack just knocked them back. And I'm doing okay. Haven't got hit yet. Well, I don't. I'll probably jinx myself. But I'm doing okay. For now. That took one out, and I have another one that can't get. Yep, I had Atreus take her out. One more. Is it her? I'm not too sure. Probably not. It's gender neutral. They have masks on. Cannot tell what I'm attacking. They all look like clones of one another. The attack of the clones continues. And it is out of control at this point. Either way, I'm going to Titan Rage. I'm taking all these Light Elves out. Well, at least most of them. Yep, they're gone. They're definitely gone now.
Poor souls.
Click more life
here.
and
Came
see if
across
there
some light bridges.
is.
Now the
I
bridges
see
are
there's.
gone.
I have an idea.
Never
to get us
mind.
across.
I thought there was a way up there. See that there definitely isn't.
Follow me, friends.
Now we have to volunteer.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits.
Aren't we already in the shrine?
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
Twilight
light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Well, it seems like they're trying to cause harm to us. and Light Elves Mystic Homing Orb. Throw the weapon to blow it all up, and that's exactly what I did. And I'm just going to, well, there's another one. Relatively the same. Guess they're projectile throwers. I don't see anything else come from. So let's take that one out, and now I'm on to the next one, and I am dead.
Watch your left!
And I almost avoided that one, but ended up getting me anyways. Continuing the pressure, hopefully taking more of these Light Elves out. So keep on Rambo rolling just in case. Never know when the one is right behind you.
Watch out!
Going. Alright. They are blocking pretty well. That was pretty it's kind of elusive. Did I get more life? I didn't even get more life. I'm just stuck with what I got. Bam, I got taken out. So we're gonna have to resurrect.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Exactly. Get back, Tyr.
Left side!
It's time to fight, not time to do any sort of peace talks right now, especially with them wielding weapons like this. Bang! I'm taking these guys out. One by one. Nothing stopping me at this point.
Light orb! Throw your weapon at it!
So now there's this orb. All I have to do is throw a blade at it. Now I'm in the air combo. You see what's happening right now? She got hit in the air like 15 times or something. Well, I'm assuming it's her. Destroy another one of those orbs. If you don't destroy them, they are essentially homing missiles that will target you. Well, it doesn't really value you all that much. But you're going to have to run pretty far. It's unavoidable. You're going to get hit. Alright, back onto the action. We have more Light Angels to take out. Double tap L1 to interrupt an attack with a double blue ring. I'm not sure if I'm able to accomplish that right now. I am just focused on not dying. I think that is a good enough plan for now. Now let's go keep on fighting these Light Angels. Bam! Off the cliff with you. Time to blow that one up. Sometimes you can't avoid those projectiles. They're gonna hit you no matter what. But I think I'm getting to the end of them.
At least I tried.
I get it
That'll
now.
be it.
Why they keep fighting. Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Seems like it, because the last time they were getting slaughtered by the Dark Elves. And we're going to have to find another one of those stones, and I'm assuming blowing this will work. Hold on. Let's try that again. I think I'm supposed to use my axe to turn this thing around. Okay, let's try that again. I don't... There it is. That's exactly it, and maybe it's not high enough. So I might just have to raise this up a bit and see. There we go. Finally got it.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Wasn't too hard at all. Now we just have to continue down this path, and freaking eyeballs have shown up. I hate these things. Where'd that one show up? You see this? This is why I hate these eyeballs. They always get me. Anyways, I am back and ready to make a difference. Okay, they're coming in, trying to blow up in front of me already. Let's go Rambo roll out everything and have Atreus shoot some of these eyeballs down. Hey, did a whole lot better than we just did. Rid of that yellow one. I don't want it around. Every single time that thing is around me, it just flies and blows up.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasia.
Well, that seems like a good read. I appreciate that, Mimir. We're just going to continue on our way. And it seems like we have more Dark Elves
I'll
to
leave
fight.
you to it then.
That seems like a different one. Oh, that's one of those soldiers right here. He got a giant sword. Okay, wow, he can shoot waves with it and everything. This guy's crazy. There's two of them. I guess they won't mind. How we go up. Crazy as they get. Brutal kill time. And I just hacked that guy in half. Make another slash. Just hack the crap out of this guy. Oh, dang. He's getting me, isn't he? I'm almost dead. I gotta find some life potion somewhere.
Watch your right.
Okay, block that again. And hopefully I can survive this. No, I definitely didn't.
Brother, no.
Okay, that's not a problem. I died twice already. Well, in this playthrough. Definitely died more than this. I can promise you that. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this level is pretty hard. Okay, he's trying to attack Atreus. I'm not having it. Come on, you big freak. You can't beat me. War Kratos right here. Freaking God of War. Okay, Mimir's giving us a warning. Let's roll out of there. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more hands-on with this, and okay, I'm doing a whole lot better this time. Second time is always the charm. And bam. Another one got hacked now. We have one more Light Angel left, which is extremely buff. Okay, little accidental button press right there is nothing to be worried about. Just need to keep blocking this guy's attacks. Each one of them does a fair amount of damage.
Watch out! Left side!
Okay, block that again. Now he is over.
Wow. That was violent.
Yeah, it was.
I'll meet you on the other side.
But we got ourselves the W and a little bit more life on our life bar right here. Hey, look at this. We might have found ourselves, yep, we found ourselves a hidden chest. Let's look inside and see what's in it. We got ourselves a forged iron and a hack silver. That isn't bad at all. So now that we've gotten that,
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
yeah, you can. He just hopped on over there. So how were we supposed to get over there? Let's look around and We have this, so press circle. And it looks like we have to jump from each one of these plates again. It goes one, to another, the next one, and now onto the platform.
Another chest.
Okay, I had to do a little warp because I did not really... It took me a little bit to figure out this puzzle. So now that we've gotten here, well, we're going to give it a few tries and make this happen. Okay, second try. Third try's a charm. We're doing this one more time. And we're... Okay, fourth try is going to be it. I think. Well, at least I hope. I was already saying 3 times. Okay, 5th time. 5th freaking time. I have to do it this time. I have to. I did it.
Masterfully done. The
Finally.
light door blocking the chest is gone. Now we just need to find a way over there.
It won't be too much of a problem since we already solved this one. Well, hopefully it won't be an issue. Some of these puzzles take a little bit of time to figure out sometimes. We got ourselves a rune engraved release. A simple trinket signifying rebirth.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground.
Okay, we have reflex axe throws off Twilight
I wonder if we
Stone
could
to
use Twilight Stone again.
dagger. What? Okay, we're just going to throw the axe at the stone and just go ricochet and hit this guy until he dies. Let's keep repeating this. And there it is.
We can continue up this
I
way.
was not sure exactly what the instructions
Father,
were,
over here.
but I think they had a little bit of issues there. So we're just going to make it onto this. Well, we're gonna make it to the next level,
Here they come.
and we have more light angels to battle. Just gonna flick that. Oh crap! Okay, I got hit by a few things, but I am not gonna die immediately. I'm going to go into tight rage now and attempt to get a little bit more life back. And I got something. Not enough though. Dang, I don't even. Okay, I see something on the
Can't figure out
ground.
how
I'm
they're
gonna
making
grab
light
it.
bridges.
Look at this statue.
Got a little bit
These
more
crystals.
rage in life.
I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Okay, well, seems like we have to do something about this.
I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
That's a pretty good touch right there, where they have the characters give you a few tips to help you out. So we're just going to push this statue over and get to the other side. Okay, that got half of it. I'm assuming the other one needs to get pushed over too.
Crystals still make light bridges. Now the Light Elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I was wondering how this was going to happen. Finally revealed
I dare say
itself.
he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but it looks kind of like a circus. A little bit. Okay, we got one.
Nor near. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
I don't know what the heck the Norns is, but I'm just going to give up on this chest right here. I do not see any other rune. If it's around, it's totally missing me. Okay. I don't see anything around here, so I am going to continue on. Go towards another section of this.
And here we go again.
Hey, we have more Light Angels to fight right now. I am going to try to do my best. There seems to be a lot of them. And I was about to say I was low on life. So I definitely wasn't going to survive there. But I am coming in for a second round as usual. And I'm going to do a lot better this time. I'm going to use these. I already forgot what they're called, but the Twilight Stones. There we go. That is the trick to this, is to use the Twilight Stones as much as possible. So going straight for the attack. Seemed close enough, but okay, there we go. I tried to throw it at the Twilight Stone, but it ended up not working. But I did use Tyr as a shield. That worked pretty well. Kill time. I got a successful Twilight Stone reflection, and there goes another one. Dang, the Light Angels are kind of ugly, ain't they? They look like vampires or something under those masks.
Right side, incoming.
Okay, I had to avoid that. Now we'll use the Light Stone to take out the eyeball, which is great. Well, this is a nightmare. That did not hit anything, but I did get blasted in the face with a fireball. That was kind of ironic. Now I am going to block that, grabbed a little bit more life, and the mask is off. We are officially fighting vampires here. Okay, let's block that. And brutal kill. Hack the thing in half. And we have killed all of them. Knew I'd do it. And we are moving on now. Getting to the next door. And there doesn't seem to be a lock this time. Better for me. What the hell? Speak of the devil. I was just saying there was no lock and bam.
Another light door.
Yeah.
Some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work.
Doesn't seem like it. Looks a little bit harder.
You think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Okay, so I'm looking around and I'm finding it a little hard to see where I need to go. So do I? Okay, I missed that. I'm gonna have to try to shoot that down. And well, I guess that did something. Okay, we're supposed to pull it to the other side, and somehow that was able to let Atreus go to the
I'm
next
sure there's
level
a
of
way
this
to
thing.
set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that too, but you have to be a little bit more specific, Mimir, because right now I do not have an idea of what I should be doing. Maybe I should have followed Atreus up there. Okay, I'm going up and I'm checking it out. Okay, I'm gonna try it up here, and that doesn't seem to do anything at all. So maybe I have to run further down. I don't see anything around here, so. Let's check everything. I don't see anything up here. Oh, there we go. And Atreus was helping me out by pointing towards that direction. So now that we have a way up here and created a way to go downward. Okay, that seems to have gotten it loose. That didn't really do anything. Let's try this again. And I'm starting to have a little issue
Statue keeps
figuring
getting
out
stuck on the
exactly
wing.
what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I see that I totally missed this plate right here. And let's broke that.
The shield moves.
Okay. So what is the next thing we should be doing? Is it good enough to...
Oh, I see it now. The wings are connected back here.
Okay, something about the wings. You know, I think I see another plate. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to it. Maybe there's another angle. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, never mind. We'll come back up and figure this thing out. Before that, I just want to go ahead and grab this chest I seen out of the corner of my eye. And it gave us a bit more hack silver. Can never have too much hack silver, I'm just saying.
Up there.
Okay. That doesn't do it. So maybe I should move it to that side. And should I be using this Twilight Stone to get at that thing? Maybe. Maybe I should try it. But
Father, up there.
okay, I see it. I appreciate it, Atreus. And I'm gonna try that again. And that did it. So I'm gonna try to pull this one more time and see if it. There we go.
That looks right.
You heard Atreus. We did it. Finally confirmed our success. And now that we have it down here,
Tyr, the last time
what
we
do
were
I
here,
do to break
killed the
this
Dark Elf.
stone?
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartaliofer.
we had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
That doesn't really sound like a good IC, but I am still trying to figure out what angle to use to break this crystal. And doesn't seem like anything here works. Maybe I need to find a different angle here. Maybe here? Does that work? That's just way too high. Maybe I need to go to higher ground and see if it works from here. So let's try this again. There we go. You see that? We did it.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get up these stairs and through this door. What the heck is that?
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Works for me. What's Tyr doing? Enjoying the view? Okay, whatever. I'm just going to head towards this side and see what is over here. Dang, it's hella bright here.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Well, that works for me, Tyr. Let's get to this. How the heck am I supposed to get there? Oh, well, I guess we have to find another crystal or something. Let's look around and see what we can use. Oh, I see a crystal up there. Do I have to look higher?
There's some soundstone up there.
It pairs quite nicely with the Twilight Stone. A knack for interiors, these Light Elves.
Oh, okay, there it is. And let's have Atreus blow that up.
It's facing
Awesome.
the wrong way.
Okay, how am I supposed to turn this around?
Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up.
Well, that's helpful.
The angle should work, Kratos.
I appreciate it here. Let's get to it, Kratos. Yeah, we just have to find the right angle. I just found it.
Well done.
Bam.
At your service.
I appreciate it here. Now let's get this thing moving.
Light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Okay, cheers here now. And I just want to see if I could get to this chest, and it doesn't seem like there is even a way to get there. Well, not from here at least. Alright. Let's get this thing moving.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Keep moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many Dark Elves. All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Alright, well, I think I'm just going to end the playthrough right now. I think we went through quite a bit of content this time. I'm going to be releasing the continuation to this in a few days as usual, so be on the lookout for that. Until then, I hope you have a good one. I hope you take care, and peace out.